How's it going, everybody? Yes, I'm here. I did it. I made it. Made it together. I show up eventually. I had a hard time getting here. Got lost. Watched a really emotional episode of iZombie. Had some technical difficulties. But I'm here. We're doing it. We're back at it. That's the first. Press X while holding a shield. That's the first time I've ever done a shield glide. That's the first one. It wasn't spectacular, but I did it. I'm so proud of me. Oh god, there's moblins in the forest. Oh, sneaking. Gotta get that sneak on. Oh fuck, oh my god. Did I fucking glide into Moblin Forest? How's it going, Ferrum? I hope that you were also late and didn't show up on time, because if anybody showed up on time, good job. It was a great dry run. Proud of you. We'll see if I can achieve your skill level. Oh, well. I'm excited. So it's up. Oh, god damn it. Well, shit. Good dry run. Proud of you. That was a drill. It was only a drill. Pay no attention to the man behind the mirror. Oh, yeah, bitches! That was amazing! Why did I never learn how to do that before? Other than the fact that it just destroys your shield. Does he have a mop? Is that a moplin? Ooh, shit. I did get lost. I got trapped down a well. A well of sadness for that emotional ass iZombie episode I watched. Jesus. It got to me. The sea creatures! I adore Twitch's the little octopus emoji on Twitch. It's one of my favorite things. I was parched. Got the Steam summer sale. Bashkala. Man, Bashkala sounds delicious. Like, can you, Ferrum, I want you to picture just a big, hot bowl of Bashkala. Just the freshest Bashkala that you've ever tasted. How good is it? Where? There's got to be a little chest somewhere. What am I missing? Well, oh, there's the little chest. Well, I got the little notification today. I mean, look, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, whatever. But man, hot bowl of Bashkala. Oh, shit! Well, see your death. Anyway, I got the notification today that said, hey, 10 items on your Steam wish list are on sale. So I got a little giddy. Got a little excited. Gonna get paid. Gonna spend all my money on Steam. Fuck! I like freshly ground black pepper, but like, I don't like to overdo it. What if I... like, just a touch of freshly ground black pepper. Like, three or four cracks is all you need, in my opinion. But yeah, so I'm gonna get like, probably gonna end up getting like 3 or 4 games that are on my wish list. And I'm gonna spoil you beautiful people. Whoa, fuck, it was too far! Shit. I'm gonna spoil you beautiful people with those games. We're gonna have a lot of fun. But I really ought to spend some of that money on a better light source. Jesus, this little lamp's not cutting it. What if I... It's too much. Also, I can't hold my little lamp here. Little lamp, where dost you go? Let's see what happened to Storms.
I know. I'm gonna have more time to try and kill the orphan tonight.
You shouldn't kill orphans.
I should kill this one.
Shut the fuck up. One more word from you and I'll put a bullet in your head.
I know. I'm gonna have more time to try and...
It's so good when that happens. Oh yeah, we did it! Yo, dog, I'm here for your famous bosh kala! Cook me up a bowl! Just like my babushka used to make. Our resourcefulness is overcoming. Trials speak the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Highly, I bestow upon you the grape spirit orb. Itchy, welcome back! It's good to see you. Or it's good to have you. It's good to see your name. Swimming depletes your stamina. I'm dying of thirst today. Ah! Ah! Not the Xenoblade Chronicles side quest! Don't break the fourth wall, Zelda! I would not be surprised to hear that I am low on sodium. Or no, potassium. If anything, I'm high in sodium. Brigo! My god. Brigo, you have cheekbones for days. Doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself. You come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground. Did you see them? I'm not talking about the mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. Seem to have popped up all over the place. That's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here! With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? Good idea. Yeah! That Guardian is worth watching. It's just like the ones from those old stories. Did you know some of them can move? One of them chased me and tried to kill me. Bye. Careful! Be careful! Need to eat them nanners. Get my potass up. I got a restless cricket! Oh god, my nose. Fair, I'm awfully excited. Because when I get off of work tomorrow, it will officially begin my 1-week vacation. And on that 1-week vacation, I'm gonna hit the fish. Yep. An armored carp on that 1-week vacation. I will be going and hanging out with one sneaky squirrel. I do love some good potatoes. Oh, God. Oh. Love those good shirt. Scratching your nose with your shirt, while it looks unappealing, because it kind of just looks like you're blowing your nose into your shirt, is one of the most satisfying ways to scratch your nose. Yeah, it's been a long time since me and Andrew hung out. I'm real excited. I'm so sure that we will. Uh, also, at some point in time, I don't know all the specifics of it. But he was wanting. He was wanting us to do a joint stream while we're together. And so hopefully we can make that happen. And that'll be a lot of fun if we can pull that off. No! But last time we tried to pull something like that off, it just I mean, we never tried to pull off a joint stream while we were together, but we tried to do a podcast one time, and we could not for the life of us get it to work. But we do have some big plans there, and hopefully they all come to fruition. And we're gonna do. How did you get up there? We'll do it Triple X style. Make it a NSFW stream. Wear skimpy clothes. We'll get Sneaky to wear some vibrating panties. I don't know. That got weirder than I thought it would real fast. I gave up on that joke. I made myself uncomfortable. Ow! It doesn't happen often. But every once in a while. Every once in a while, I really disappoint myself. Oh, I'll drop the spear. God damn it, I said I'd drop the spear. I assume that old Sneak's got some stuff planned for us. No, just oh God. Oh God. Oh. Unfortunately, I will pay him nothing to not do that, but I'll ask politely. Ugh. It's just like the combination of the two. And honestly, like, it's the daddy that makes it creepiest of all. Like, because like dad sauce is not creepy. Dad sauce doesn't creep me out. Daddy sauce now creeps me out. And it just very explicitly sounds like you're talking about semen. Get you some of that daddy sauce, Fair Tusk. Yeah, you know what that means? It means somebody's gonna jizz on you. Is like that's, and there's really no other way to take it. Unlike taking the daddy sauce, there's plenty of ways that you can take that. Look what you made me do, Ferrum. Made me go on a jizz rant. A really upsetting morning? I mean, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something more clever, but like, Pearl Jam. Oh. It's not bad. Fair Tusk, you clever son of a bitch. Yeah, how dare you besmirch the name of Eddie gonna give you his daddy sauce vetter? How dare you besmirch his name? Oh God, turn it off now. Please stop. I don't remember how to turn it off. Oh. Off. Oh God! You can't handle the rock and roll lifestyle. I don't know how to respond to that, but for whatever reason, I feel like what you said, like, I don't know how to respond to that, but like what you said was, I don't know, more tasteful than what I thought it was gonna be. but like it still wasn't in good taste. But like it, I don't know. It was just clever enough to like negate the thing that you were saying. The hell you mean my inventory's full? Drop that broke ass bow! I can't remember. Can't believe you make that joke about Kurt Cobain. What would Courtney Daddy Sauce Love have to say about that? Just throwing it out there, huh? Just taking no prisoners tonight, Farrah. I need no fucks Farrah. There's something about the shrine, like the horse like not the shrines, the fucking the hammer. Something about the way the shrines are constructed that just look horrific. Just creepy horse people. That's a good one. I was starting to think I should stop humoring you, but that was a good one. You brought it back. Proud of you. Skip. The water guides. Oh, the hammer. You know your limits. It's good. I've met many people who didn't. Oh, fuck. One of my best friends that I met in middle school was he's the kind of person who he does not know his limits. and he does not know when to stop joking. To just a, are you kidding me? To just a troubling degree. We got pulled over one time, driving home from school, and like right when the cop got close to the window, he just went, "Oh, great, we're gonna get searched again." It's like, whoa, not the time. It's not the time. Well, see, what had happened and why he said that was because he him and one of my other friends actually did get stopped and like thrown up against a cop car and searched, because he lived in a less than scrupulous part of the city, and for a little while, and so our friend went to go pick him up. And as they were leaving the apartment complex that he was living in at that time, a cop pulled him over and just put him up against the hood of the car and searched him. And then when he got done, he was just like, "Sorry, I pulled you guys over because usually when white people come out of that neighborhood, they have drugs on them," which super racist thing for that cop to say, but. But because of that, they got searched. And then when I got pulled over with him, that was all there was a cop near the window and just, "Oh, great, we're gonna get searched again." Thankfully, I did not get thrown up against the hood of a car and searched. But yeah. Which, and also, like, yeah, not cool with that cop. But also, if that's your reasoning, like, you don't have to say that out loud to the people involved. They don't need to know that that's what happened. Just play it off. Just, oh. I mean, I guess he's honest. Like, he's a tad racist, but also really super honest about it. It's not really better, but, like, I feel like the more professional thing would have been like, "Oh, sorry, I got a call about a similar car." Or something like, whatever. But like, nope, just, you were white people in the wrong kind of neighborhood. Some things. Some things is crazy. Yeah, yeah. Wow. I do love, like, this game, has some voice acting in it. But I genuinely love, like, Beetle voice acting in the other games, as well as, just sort of like random dude random dude voice in I think it's in Twilight Princess. The guy who goes, "Hey!" like to get your attention is one of my favorite bits of voice acting. And Beetle when he goes, "Thank you." I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to do stuff on my own. Fam, you going to school still? What are you still doing in school? What you schooling for? You gonna become a motherfucking doctor? Hey. Dr. Tusk? Dr. Tusk. Paging Dr. Tusk. Oh, you gotta do continuing education stuff. My fiance has to do continuing education stuff all the time. She's a occupational therapist assistant. Shush now, little ponies. I want that all black one. Hey horses, this is how a duck walks. Ow, motherfucker kicked me! You bitch, ow! What the fuck? I've never been kicked by a horse like that in this game. Soothe, soothe, soothe. I was pushing the wrong button to soothe. Horses are terrible people. Oh yeah, no, it's super like... I think it's super important. Especially medical field. Because like, it helps you stay up to... Look at the blue one. Helps you stay up to date on like... on new techniques and stuff. Come here, little blue one. Those are my favorite horses. Hopefully this blue one won't be a dick. It's okay, it's okay. Fuck! Do they have... They don't have a pot. Yeah, let me go find a way to cook. Well, I mean, like medical field, you can't can't fall behind and not learn new technique. Like, you know, you don't want to be the guy who's doing fucking Civil War surgeries on people. You don't be like, here, I got you this chair leg and this belt. You bite down on that and I'm taking your arm off. Like, what? I just have a cold. Yeah, I know. It's real serious. Oh no! Epona's music is gonna soothe me to sleep. Wait a second. Not the cricket. Man, that's some scary shit. What do you mean? Man, early dentistry is super scary. What the fuck? Why is none of this doing stamina? Just the mushrooms. Yeah, good. I mean, there's a lot to love about this game. Like, that dog caught its tail. Holy shit. It did it. You did it. You did it, dog. Can I pet you? I don't know what to do with you. I'm proud of you, though. Honestly, I get real caught up in a lot of different parts of this game. I'll get real caught up in the cooking minigame. I'll get real caught up. That's gonna be my horse. Just sort of like exploring in general. The combat is really good. Like when you do the parries and perfect dodges and shit, and it like slows down time. Soothe up. What the fuck do you mean you kicked me off? I like catching horses when it works properly. I'm really upset about getting kicked off though, cause I used a stamina potion. Okay, good. Yeah, we're best friends now. Oh, you're a good horse. You're a really good horse. Ah. I like that the horses, like, have an affection level. I think that's a really cool mechanic. There's a lot of, like... I mean, there's a lot of really good things in this game. It's harder to say what I like about this game because there is more. Like, so much more. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. It's okay, buddy. We'll be best friends. Let's go talk to Rinsa. Cool. I'm so happy. But I'm... Fuck, yes, there's wild horses. You know what? I hadn't fucking realized that there were any wild horses around your fucking stable. Oh, so you're telling me if I manage to catch a wild horse that I should bring him back? Oh, wait, let my brother know. Okay, never mind. About your business then. Oh, fuck. About your business, sir. Excuse me for the sass. Yes. I know you haven't seen my face before. Fuck! I do know about the stable system, though. I know how. If you've come with a wild horse, I can register it. I would like to register a horse. I'll name him New Horse. Yes. Oh, no, backspace. Cody 2. I am. Love comic books. Oh, let me just slip this saddle up underneath your crotch real fast. I have what I think is what is, in my opinion, a good, no, I have what is, in my opinion, a good, a nice little collection of, Batman and Green Arrow comic books. I haven't. I want to now. Is it good? I feel like it's gotta be, but I also feel like I have to. Todd McFarlane, I really like Spawn. Todd McFarlane, generally speaking, is good. But he's also done some silly, nonsensical stuff. I bet it is. Todd McFarlane and Spawn just... those are just names that belong together. I've never read Spawn comics, but I did. I mean, I saw the live action movie, which underrated. Fucking God, what's his name? I don't want to get his name wrong. Whoa, nah. John Leguizamo as the Violator, or whatever. Wasn't he also Sid the Sloth, or in fucking Ice Age? Yes, he was Sid. Yeah, Sid the Sloth as the Violator. Michael Jai White as Spawn. This is a good movie. But also, looking up Spawn on IMDb, apparently they're gonna be doing another Spawn live-action Spawn movie. How fucking cool! Written by Todd McFarlane, which I'm pretty sure he owns the right to Spawn, but I need to talk to you. What do you mean the new movie's not a hero movie? Oh, monsters over there stole my beloved maracas! That's what I thought. That sounds awesome. Go on. I'm already sold on it, but I don't really know how I feel about Jamie Foxx as Spawn, but I mean, Jamie Foxx is... He's a pretty good actor for, like, most of the time. I can't ever really think of a time I saw Jamie Foxx in a thing and was disappointed. Oh, shit! Well, we're in it now, boys. Every fucking time. I mean, I literally only know what I saw on the IMDb page, which just said written by Todd McFarlane. It might have said produced, whatever, but I don't remember, and I want to give proper credit. But written by Todd McFarlane, starring Jamie Foxx. It was in pre-production and is slated to be released in 2019. That's all I know about it. But I'm excited, nonetheless. Let me eat my roasted bird drumstick. Michael Jai White had a fantastic voice for Spawn. Has a fantastic voice for Spawn. It probably is a lot cheaper. You're not wrong. I don't know though, with the whole Jamie Foxx scandal thing. Jamie Foxx might be a little cheap these days. But also, there's no... I don't really know enough to comment on it, but from what I hear, he totally denies all that the allegation against him and is going to fight it. And I hope that it's not true. I like Jamie Foxx. But Michael Jai White's also, I feel like he's getting on up there though. I mean, he's got to be like 50 now or close to it. Right? How old is Michael Jai White? He's exactly 50. Now, I'm not saying that he's not in fantastic shape and whatnot, but I don't know. I just, in my mind, I picture Spawn as less than 50. I mean, it's not that, like I said, it's not that he couldn't do it. But if they used him again, he could not be, it couldn't be an origin story. It would have to be like old man Spawn. Like, I'm getting too old for this shit, Spawn. Which, I mean, not terrible. Not a terrible idea. Get him. Get him. Yeah. 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 That's probably for the best. I mean, Jamie Foxx is... How old is Jamie Foxx? So many questions. Jamie Foxx is 50 years old too? Well then yes, they should just use Michael Jai White. How are they both 50? My God. Well. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that him and Jamie Foxx were the same age. They should use him. Also, Jesus Christ. What a big, beautiful man. Yeah, here's your maracas. And it's like... I unfortunately suffer from a pretty bad case of the baby face. Um, which is why I keep some stubble, because it helps mitigate my baby face. Uh, but if I shave, like if I shave my face clean, it's just baby face mixed with the darkest circles under my eyes. I look like I look like if I look like a 2-year-old detective who's a week away from retirement, and he's just exhausted, and he's seen too much. Yes, please make my inventory bigger. Weapon stage. Yeah, I mean, it's bad. Shalaka! Thanks. Cody 2! Cody 2! Electric Boogaloo! Come here! Like I said, I look like a toddler who's spent the last 25 years smoking and drinking. I have never been carded for buying a lighter. I used to go buy lighters whenever I was a youngster. Me and my friends would go walk up to the local Star Market and go buy lighters and fireworks, and then cause problems. Is that... Oh, I'm dumb. Fourth of July. Well, I mean, it's 19 to buy cigarettes where I am. But I mean, we were 12 and going and buying fireworks and lighters. Nobody batted an eye. Now that I'm 24, I feel like somebody should have batted an eye. But yeah, around oh man. Around 4th of July and New Year's, there's a guy who comes, he has a trailer full of fireworks and a mobile home, and he parks it in the Star Market parking lot, and he just stays for like two or 3 weeks selling fireworks out of his trailer. And he would sell us fireworks. we would go to Star Market and buy lighters, and then we'd go to him and buy fireworks, and then we'd go out to the big old field and shoot fireworks. I feel like there's a thing somewhere. I'm so sure that there's a thing. I don't have any arrows. Well, yeah, but... Also, a fucking firecracker could start a massive forest fire in California. Dry-ass state. Oh no, Nana. Oh, you're fine. Say, traveler. I know, that's what I'm saying. But in Alabama, we don't give a fuck how old you are. We will sell you fireworks. We will let you blow yourself up. We have fireworks stores open year-round. We have big firework warehouses. But, if you want to buy liquor on Sunday, it's a no-no in a lot of places. I will meet with Impa. I love this village. This village is one of my favorite video game villages ever. And this is definitely my this is by far my favorite iteration of Kakariko Village. You belong to somebody. Where do you belong, little cuckoo? 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 I don't remember what you're called. I'll find your home later. Give me that heart container. See, now this is a god I can get behind. I pray, you give me things as long as I've met a requirement. Not like racist old Gwen. Drop. Give me your little golden poos. I'm not. Excuse me? It is a Sheikah slate. Can it be? I don't know. Oh, that's super weird. Why is there just a 3-hour period where you can't buy liquor? That's super weird. But there's, where I went to, oh, this is where the cuckoo belongs. Where I went to college, was actually it was a dry county or whatever, on Sundays. Or, there was a law, it was a weird law that was like, if your establishment was within however many, like however 1,000 feet of a church or whatever, or a religious building, something like that, like you couldn't sell liquor, or you couldn't sell alcohol. Not even liquor. You could not sell alcohol. No beer or anything. on Sunday. So, and because it's the South, there's a church like every 200 feet. So you just couldn't buy alcohol on Sundays. The like in order to buy alcohol, you had to drive. It's like a 2-hour drive to this place in Georgia. Was the nearest place where you could buy alcohol on Sunday. Hello? Enchanted. I mean, it's so weird too because there's like, gas stations and whatnot like have beer, but like Saturday, like, midnight Saturday night, they had a lot of them had like a little stick or whatever that they would like slide through the handles of the little refrigerated door things that hold the beer in it, so that you couldn't open it. Fucking crazy. But again, go straight to the firework warehouse. A 10-year-old can ride their bike to the firework warehouse and buy some fucking ridiculous. Buy some bombs, basically. Oh man, I'm super jealous. You... I don't want to listen about the Yiga clan. I'm going to have to hear a lot about the Yiga clan later on, and we don't have to hear about them right now. I'm going to steal Impa's mushrooms. And it's one of those things it's so weird because like there's head shops everywhere around here. That sell fucking, pipes and bongs and shit, but it's just that like weird legal gray area of like, it's technically it's for tobacco. We tell them don't do bad stuff with this, but whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna do. It's like, you know what the fuck they're buying those bongs for. They're not gonna smoke tobacco out of the bong. It's a fucking bong. Why would you ever smoke tobacco out of a bong? It's a bong. Kush by any other name would be as sweet. It's beautiful. Hi. I'm here to be your hero. A man? Huh? Is that? I believe so. It's a chic slave. Could you be the hero that my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lee? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pa. Pachu! Excuse me, I had to sneeze. My name is Paya. Phew, got it out. Now I just need to blow my nose. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all, but, I'm sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting to be returned ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Let's go find out what happens if we attack a cuckoo too much. Oh, it laid an egg. Oh. What have I done? Oh, God! It's making the frames drop. Oh, we lived. Oh, God, I can't even look at him. Let me be your hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can wash away the pain, oh yeah. I can take your breath away. Yes, I can be your hero. Ah! I didn't mean to talk to you. I wanted to open this door.
So, you're finally awake.
Hello! I haven't been able to hold my head up for 30 years. This hat's attached to the ceiling.
You're much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I'm basically a marionette puppet at this stage in my life. Farum, I can't be watching that right now. We're in the middle of a thing. I will watch it later. Tell you my feelings on it in the Discord. Looking at me as though I'm a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must remember the name Impa. I taught you all that freaky sex stuff. I see. You have lost your memory. Well, come over here and let me remind you. Well, it's bad it's not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing. I don't know why. I don't know why I've made every old person in this game just the horniest sex monster. In fact, it may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. And let me remind you of your past. But don't detach my head from this hat, or I will crumble. I mean, yes, they are. Old people are, in fact, just horny sex monsters trying to escape. They just a squirrel trying to get a nut. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. Link, don't forget to give that good D to Impa. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver this message. However, these words, which the princess risks her life to leave you, about giving me that good dick, well, if you're to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I'll leave the choice to you. Give me that good dick, or fail your mission. When you feel that you're ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. The words the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks convention. I am prepared. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You've not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that is... Oh, God!
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
You don't
This
say...
evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
Our perspective is all fucked up when we do our drawings. I don't know what to tell you.
With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago.
Going back awfully
Hyrule
far.
was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization.
Of Pikmin.
The most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land, should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders.
More than a bird, more than a plane. Yes, I'm more than a bird and more than a plane.
Weapons called guardians.
Motherfucking bird plane.
The divine beasts were piloted
Motherfucking bird plane.
skill from across the land, and thus the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
Cool. It's a cool plan. Cool plan, bro. Brrr.
Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with
Oh, I do like that chorus.
as the divine
Legend of Zelda, though.
unleashed
Legend of Zelda music.
furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
100 years! It's a long time to go without that sweet Link dick. Preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon. We strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years ago. But in the end, despite our best efforts, careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, Princess left you these words. Free the four divine beasts! That is what she said, just like that. The four divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the four champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Val Rudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Medo, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris. It kind of seems like we're underestimating his power again. It'd be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago. Bring them back to our side. More information about the divine beasts can be found by locating the four races scattered across Hyrule. The Sheikah slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you. Beat with each leader. Oh, God. Seems to me your Sheikah slate's not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now that I see! Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno? Let me show you where that shit is. It's a small village, one of very few places avoid suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Locked mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope in Hyrule as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart. Seize your destiny. Talk to me. I'm trying to take a sitting up nap. Don't tell me the steel has slipped from your spine. I realize you did like it has from mine. I realize you've just awoken. So have I. I'm not suggesting you must defeat Calamity Ganon right this moment. For now, focus on getting that broken Sheikah slate fixed, motherfucker. Hurry to the research lab. Princess Zelda's fighting Calamity Ganon all alone. She looks like me now. You are only one who can save her. Only one who can save Hyrule. Hello. I must protect the heirloom. What heirloom? Give it to me. I want it. I deserve. Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. Must request that you not touch it. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be respected. I want to touch it. It's a fucking trigger. It's a ball that is a trigger. Let me put it on the thing. This looks like Pai's diary. Read it! Grandmother says that she's conspired with Princess Zelda and Auntie Pura. They decided to put a lone swordsman into a long sleep so as to prepare for a time that was foretold. Name of that swordsman is Link. Since then, Grandmother's been waiting for him to reappear so he can give her that good deed. After all this time, I too pray that he awakens soon so he can maybe give me that good deed for the sake of Hyrule and for Grandmother's sake as well. I'm much too shy to ask. I can barely even say... What are you doing? What's up, bro? Hey now, Farum. Hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom. Alright. I'm gonna back out. Okay. Uh-huh. Watching you. Ah. I'll bring you a carrot. That's one of my favorite things in school growing. Like, it's shitty now, kinda, but like, there were a couple times where I had a teacher that just couldn't. They just couldn't do it anymore, and they just lost their fucking mind. And like what? And they ended up like saying or doing something that was way worse than anything else. Like it was like middle school. There was this kid in my class. He was awful. He was an awful kid. And he pulled shit all the time. But then there was this one day, like we were fucking doing like vocab and shit, and the teacher was talking and whatnot, and I don't remember what she was talking about exactly, but he was just like, one of my favorite words is dictator, and she just like slammed shit down on the desk. It was just like, why is that one of your favorite words? Because it has dick in it? And he was like, no, that's not what I was gonna say. And she, like, obviously she had been pushed too far. And that's a rough deal. It's a rough deal. Being a teacher is a real hard, terrible job. Thank you for the people who do it. Especially middle school teachers. You have the worst job. Yeah, also I had in high school I had a chemistry teacher, and she was horrible. She was awful and dumb. Like, she had no idea what she was talking about. Where she'd be like, she would tell us something and then say, oh no, actually, this is how you do that. And then stop and go, actually, you know the thing I said before? I think that's the right way to do it. And just like, she was a really bad teacher. And everybody just shit on her constantly. And she had enough one day. And she snapped and screamed at the whole class, and then just walked out. She just left. And we were all just sitting there for a while, and like 20 or 30 minutes go by, and we're still and the principal comes in. It's just like, hey, where's your teacher at? And everybody was just like, I don't know, man. She's gone. She's just gone. She got mad and she left. That was the last semester that she taught there. Actually, that was the only semester she taught there. She only taught for one semester. And in that one semester, she was broken. Which is, like, it's not a good thing, but Like, it was kind of entertaining to watch. That's not. I would like you to be more. Also, I am fairly certain that that chemistry teacher was on meth. I am fairly certain of this. But she was either on meth or she was a very gross person. I can't be sure which, but either way, probably for the best that she was not teaching after that semester. Well, you see, you can't do that. When I had teachers that like lost their shit, they never threatened violence. They just like imploded. How many more do you need? They just like imploded and that was the end. I gotta be getting close to getting all the cuckoos. Well, apparently they dissolve in water. Gotten so late. He had 10. What are we rocking here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2? How am I missing 2? I don't think there's anything out this way. I'm pretty sure this is too far. See, so my buddy, who I mentioned earlier, who does not know when to stop joking, there was one time where, and this one of the, where it was another time where there was just a teacher had a meltdown, but like I don't feel like it was our fault. I feel like this one was on her. It was an art teacher, and we were working on an art project, and she hated it if anybody talked while like we were working on art projects in class. And but like we would work steadily, and we would just sort of quietly have conversations, and like while working steadily. And I don't think that there's anything bad or wrong about that. but she would flip her shit about it. And so over time, she moved me and my friend away from each other. We were not allowed to sit next to each other because we would disturb the class if we were allowed to be near each other. We had to be on opposite sides of the room. Which, I mean, she should have seen this coming, but putting us at opposite side of the rooms, it really only made the disturbances worse. Because me and him would start, like, communicating with each other with using, like, large, boisterous hand gestures. And, we would pantomime playing tennis with each other from one side of the classroom to the other, and things like that, which is way worse than, like, a muddled conversation. But like, me and him, we were also, like, fairly sociable people. So, when she moved us away from each other, it just meant that we started talking to the new people we were around. And I forgot exactly what happened. It was more than just people having conversations with each other. It was something that was slightly larger than that. But she just broke down one day and was screaming at us and crying. She was, I mean, broken down, just bawling her eyes out. And the reason I say I feel like not entirely our fault, and I don't, like, this one I don't feel that bad about, was, because that was a thing that actually happened, like, multiple times throughout the semester with her. She was just a very emotional person. But, so this one time where she's just bawling her eyes out, crying, and she's like, I don't understand why you guys can't follow directions. I don't want to believe that you're bad children. Tell me that that's not the case. And my buddy raised his hand. Because, well, she was like, tell me that's not the case. And nobody said a word. Like, we just sat there and we were just letting her have her breakdown. And we were just, everybody was going to quietly sit there, let her have her breakdown, let her get it out, and then move on and act like it never happened. Because that's the fucking respectable way to handle that situation. But she invited some fucking ridiculousness in whenever everybody sat there quietly, and she said, it wasn't a rhetorical question, I actually want to know. Like, do you guys think these are bad kids? And that's when my buddy raised his hand. And I was like, God damn it. Not now. Don't do it now. And she wasn't looking at him at first, but he just kept his hand way up. And I was like giving him the, like, no, don't do it. Put it down. You don't have to do it right now. From across the way. And then she saw it. She saw his hand in the air. And she was like, yeah, what do you have to say? And he looked around her to me and said, hey, have you asked your mom if I can come over this weekend? And I was like, she looked dumbfounded. And just, I've never seen somebody just like I'm like somebody having just a breakdown moment that gets like stopped We got in trouble for some ridiculous stuff. Yeah, like in that art class, my friend, he got in trouble for doing the Running Man. When he should have been working. He was doing the little Running Man dance. And he got in trouble for that. And he had to, because of that's what he was doing. She made him do that for like in the corner for like 15 minutes, and he couldn't stop. And by the time he was done, he was just dripping, sweating because he had to do the Running Man for 15 minutes. High school was weird. That looks like a neat thing. I want to go explore that. Oh. Yeah, high school was a weird time. Filled with moments that I don't understand. Oh, God! Oh, I found a little guy! Where's that waterfall at? Ferrum, do you know when the first recorded usage of OMG was? 'Cause if you don't know, I bet you can't guess. I might be dead. No, there's land over there. I'll be fine. Caught a mighty carp. What's your guess, Ferrum, for the first ever usage of OMG? No, there was nothing over here. No cheating. This is the honor system. I can't stop you from cheating, but I expect you to not cheat. Now, you're taking a long time to guess. At this point, I'm going to assume that you're cheating. And I'm just going to tell you that to the best of my knowledge, the first ever recorded usage of OMG was 101 years ago in a letter to Winston Churchill. His friend wrote him a letter about a thing, and in it he wrote OMG, and then was like parentheses, oh my god. Like, I've come up with this shorter way to say it, but I have to say it in a long way so that you understand what I'm saying. But then after that, we know how to say it. It's like, how weird is that? Some duke or lord or whatever said OMG 100 years ago. Oh, it's the sunken scoop! Oh, shit. Oh, look! It's one of those priceless Sheikah artifacts that I'm not allowed to touch. It did not. Your long message did not pop up. I think the auto mod is still hating on you. God damn it. Or it was too long, I guess, is also a possibility. It was too Tom DeLong. You gotta be careful about it being too Tom DeLong. Then you'll start sounding like a crazy person. Uh-huh. How do I get you in there? Ha 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 ha. Ferrum, I think you might have shortened it too much. I think you might have shortened it to the point of I don't understand what your story is anymore. All I know is that Ryan was a talker. Ha! Ryan's a fucking legend. I changed my mind. Like that guy. Ryan's crafty son of a bitch. So gassy. I need to be burped. I need to be burped like a little baby. I need a big strong. I need Michael Jai White to throw me over his shoulder. What? What the fuck was she expecting? She took away 2 of his Game Boys. That's on her. You don't accept anything from that student. She should know better. Oh yeah, sure. Let me give you a pen to write my referral with. That crazy bitch? Of course that wasn't gonna work out in her favor. Okay, that's real super great that you took second place. Okay. This game. Chock full of life. I love it. Oh. Oh, that was okay. Man, my school barely had a soccer team. The only people on the soccer team at my school were foreign exchange students. Nobody else cared about soccer. Hi, Hi. No, I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. You tell me about the blood moon. I know what's going on there. And that's what I said. I don't want to know. Anyway. I'm exhausted. So next time, where's my map? That's not the map button. Next time we'll go over there. Oh, it's a big map. Yeah, we'll go over here next time. It's been great having you guys. I like this game a lot. Also, like I said, the Steam Summer Sale! So, we're gonna have some new games to play soon. And that'll be a lot of fun. Good night, Farah. You're a beautiful human being. And I love having you. And, yeah. As always, I'll see you on the next episode.